It's a double dose of Orange March Madness. Tonight, the men take on Dayton at 7:10 on TBS. We'll update you once that game is over. As for the women, they're down in Lexington, Kentucky, trying to get their first ever NCAA tournament win. SU 0-5 all-time in the NCAA tournament, but trying to change that against 11 seed Chattanooga. Orange up by 4 in the second half, but a tough scene to watch here. Brittany Sykes going up for the layup, but her right knee buckles. Does not look good, as you can see on the replay. She would watch the rest of the game from the bench on some crutches. So other players needing to step up. Brianna Butler, one of them. She lays it in for the Orange's first field goal in more than 12 minutes. SU up by 7. Butler had 13. Neither team shot the ball particularly well. The Mocs were just 34% from the field. Orange taking advantage of the miss. Taylor Ford lays it in on the other end, and the Orange goes on to win 59-53, their first tournament win in school history. Syracuse actually shot even worse as a team than Chattanooga. They went 31% from the field and 1 of 15 from three-point range. Shakia Leary led the way with 15s. Sykes still finished with 13 despite missing a big chunk of the second half. Coming up in about 15 minutes, our pregame show leading you up to tip-off of the men's game versus Dayton. Then after the game on TBS, flip back over to us and we'll have Orange Overtime. Don't forget, coming up tonight at 11, Destination Dallas, as we recap the Orange and the Flyers in action in the round of 32. Brian Mueller and Howard Trish will break it all down for you tonight at 11, only on Time Warner Cable News. The West Hill boys basketball team is trying to back up their Class B state title with a Federation Tourney Championship. Jordan Rowland had 41 points a week ago in Glens Falls, poking it away here in the first quarter, getting it back and hitting a long three way back there. Warriors up 18-2. Tyler Reynolds also a big piece of this team. And look at him move here, driving and finishing with the left and the foul for the three-point play. West Hill up 25-2 and led 42-23 at halftime. Final score 80-52. The Warriors will play Regis at 3:30 on Sunday for the title. Utica Notre Dame girls taking on East Harlem in the Class B Federation Tournament semis. Second quarter, Jugglers in control. Emily Durr, the long two-point jumper from the far side. That one puts Notre Dame up 26-9. They would lead 34-15 at halftime. Third quarter, more from the future Iowa Stater in the high post with 3 defenders in the vicinity. No one can stop her, though. She knocks it down. Finished with 29 points. Final score 66-37. Jugglers move into the title game to face Staten Island Academy. Here's some men's lacrosse scores for you. The Cornell men were on the road at Penn. They get a 4-goal and 1-assist effort from both Connor Busick and Dan Lintner on their way to a 17-9 win. The Red are now 8-0 on the year and 2-0 in the Ivy. John Edmonds also had a hat trick in this one. And in Annapolis, Maryland, Colgate beat Navy. Eric Foote leading the way against the midshipmen. He had 3 goals and an assist. Brendan McCann also with a hat trick as the Raiders improved to 3-1 in the Patriot League. And that's your look at sports for this half hour. Stay tuned. We'll have more for you in about 20 minutes.